Hello, my dear subscribers. Sun and Moon Rising. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for the month, for the sign of Virgo for the month of November 2018. I wanted to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. This is my Thanksgiving theme to those who reside in the United States or that do celebrate Thanksgiving Day. And I also want to thank all my subscribers, or my new, the ones that peek in my channel when I go live. Thank you for being in my channel. Thank you for being part of my family. And to those that have been following me, remember that this week is coming up. It's the last week to do, if you want to participate in the free reading that I'm going to give you for 30 minutes. The main thing for the participation will be this coming week I will announce the date. Is basically subscribe to my channel. Second, make a little donation in the super chat, and last, send me that screenshot to my email, which is posted in the beginning of the video, mariaerodriguez1500@gmail.com. That's for me to be able to contact you. And if you do want to start booking your readings for next year to see how your year is going to go, please feel free to contact via my website, mariatheclairvoyant.com. So I'm doing Virgo. In Virgo, the card that flipped was the Hermit. Okay, this card flipped while I was mixing your cards. I'm using the Native American Tarot deck. I'm also using the regular Writer's Tarot deck. I'm using the Lover's Path Tarot for the a card that I'm going to take for the love part, a message from the Native American Oracle cards, and as the spell is going to be from the Magical Spell cards from Lucy Cavendish. So with that said, the Hermit was the card that flipped, and we'll see why was this happening. And I'm going to start your reading. I'm doing the regular Celtic Cross, and this is you, Virgo. What crosses you? Okay. What crowns you? What's beneath you? Your recent past. Okay. And the next card will be your future. Okay. Let's mix the cards a little bit more to see what comes up. I have one card that's flipped. Let me just flip it back again. You had the Medicine Wheel, and now we'll see your situation, Virgo. Let's see what's going on with you for the month of November 2018. Virgo, month of November 2018. Virgo, month of November 2018. Let me take the card from the top. Let's see what comes up in the top. You have, basically I flip it like this, so let me just do it again. You have the Ace of Pipes again, and the bottom of the card you have the Six of Contentment. So the Six of Contentment will be the Six of Cups. Okay, that's the sixth energy that you have. And when the Celtic Cross, I feel that with this energy, somehow you're a little happy in your situation. Not to the fullest percentage of happiness, but you're happy. You have a 6, you don't have a 10. So Virgo, you're starting with some kind of happiness, maybe because Thanksgiving is coming. So you're probably going to gather your family. You guys are going to get together. And a lot of people feel happy when they you know, get together with the family, the celebration that happens with them. You have the Death card in reverse. In this card is always meaning transformation, okay? So, or unexpected changes. So some of you might be going through some kind of changes in your life right now. You got the card number 13 for those that would like to use those cards to play. And no matter how the card is, most of the time is usually a card of transformation. Also, for me, this also signifies that you may have death in your family, if that's the case. But the essence of this card is basically transformation. If there is no death in your family or friends or anyone that you may know, this also, you know, represents a transformation. Now you need to adapt to the situation, whatever you need to change, whatever you need to adopt. Here you have a council chief, which is a major arcana. So you're having very much, let me see, 1, 2, 3. You flip with the hermit card, and that's a major arcana. And let's see what else. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards of changes. So here, I mean, of major arcana, meaning a lot of transformation going on with you. Okay, with the council chief, which is card number 4, and you also might be going through some kind of you may be the chief in your family. If this is crossing you, this is the man of your of your life. This is the emperor. If this is not your significant other, he's the main provider, or he is your partner, he's the one that gives, or this could also be, if, let's say, this could be your mother or father. If this is the chief in the family, this doesn't necessarily have to be a man, it could be a woman. So what's crossing you is this older person or someone that you're looking for advice based, maybe because of this transformation that you're doing. See how I see you're going on a trip. Most likely your foundation or your root of this is that you're going to be going on a trip. Like I said, a lot of people knows that for Thanksgiving some people travel. So excuse me, you're traveling to probably see your family members or your friends, whoever you're going to go to see. Here you have them. This will be the queen of wands in reverse, which is the authority figure. So if this is you, Virgo, even though you are an Pentacle, you are probably taking the energy of the chief of pipes. Okay, so it could be that, and because it's in reverse, okay, you might be being a little bit more authoritarian. You're a little bit more aggressive in your relationship with your partner. Let's see if you guys can see all the cards. You are might be the, you know, and the negative part of this cards is usually the you might what's crossing you is that you might be the type of person that usually the fire energy is either the loving person, the person that loves and give love to the others, but this also in reverse, the fire energy or the pipes energy is the person that's a little bit degenerated. These persons have some kind of compulsive behaviors, because look at what's behind you. You have the polygamy. So you have the 9 of blades, meaning that either you or your partner in the past, maybe this is the reason for the transformation, because either there was a cheating going on. This means that you either were messing around with another man or woman, depending on who you are. And those that I'm reading for, remember that I'm not going to reach everyone up there. I'm only going to reach a portion or part of this people. Maybe half of this reading belongs to you, so to some Virgos, and part of belongs to others. So you need to know which one are you to understand why this card is here. So let's say you were the one that was involved with 2 people, or your partner was involved with two people, but there was some cheating, polygamy going on. But this card for the Native Americans also means that you have to fight for your partner, since there's a reason as to why there was this cheating happening, because you may not feel fulfilled. But because of you getting the generated card, it just might be the simple fact that you just did it because you have an addictive behavior. Some people cheat because it was okay when the parents did it. It may be they're learning through their parents. They probably learned it from their father or their mother. They cheated, and they come back in their lifetime, and now you're the wife or the husband, and you're repeating the story. So you have to analyze as to why you did this, or why or your partner did this. So that's why there is some transformation. Maybe you're going to someone to seek for advice, and because you want to cure this. Okay, I'm going to clarify all of this card, so don't worry about it. Here you have the medicine wheel, and again, the medicine wheel for the is card number 10. If you guys want to get the numbers, is 10, 4, and death is 13. So for the medicine wheel card number 10 is changes, is healing yourself. Maybe you need to heal something that you're doing. Maybe you know, if you were to go to somewhere, let's say you're going to the chief and you're looking for help. Excuse me, the chief might is gonna ask you to do some kind of like something to heal yourself, some kind of ritual to heal yourself. But this is continuing to heal or to change some kind of inappropriate behavior that either you have. Basically, I'm reading you, so to those that I'm reading for is the Virgos that are going through some kind of cheating going on. This is the first time I'm getting this card in this for the prior readings, so some of you are having this problem. So the next card that you have is the Chief of Blades, which is the Chief of Swords in reverse. So this is you in your position of how you're feeling about yourself. You're probably going to continue to still work on your behavior or some kind of pattern that you have been doing for a while. So don't hesitate to continue to do this healing, because you're in a healing process. You have to achieve probably I will say, I could also say the other scenario is that you may be dealing with an air sign, and you might be dealing with and the crowning is the fire sign. So you might be dealing with two people that might, and this is the situation that you have. If your partner could be the fire sign and your lover can be your air sign, even though it's in your position, maybe that's the person that you live with. Okay, you can be this person. You might be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and your lover, if this is the triangle situation, could see how I see it from here. The other person can be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. I believe this is the pipes. Yeah, this is the pipes. So that is the scenario that I see, and and that's where you are planning to make these changes. You're either going to have to give up someone. Okay. The qualities or what's happening with these people is that this person might be very attractive, or this person could be now, because it's in your position, this person may not be attracted to you anymore, or be a person that is very attractive to others. Oh, and this could be that you can be the dangerous person, okay, or the other person might be the dangerous person. See, this person is not about to take crap from anyone or from you anymore. So let's say this person decides that he wants to walk away, or she wants to walk away. She's like fed up with this whole situation. The next card that you get is the Three of Cups in reverse. So if this was in the upper position, this means that you were happy and this will be your house. So because it's the 3 in reverse, someone is, again, you get the 3 of Cups in reverse. Is like you're not celebrating. You're actually upset of the situation. You or this person, if this is your house, in your house there is no happiness. In your house you're probably alone, upset, aggravated, all kinds of possibilities of being upset, being depressed, maybe even feeling sick about what's going on. Look at what you get here in the hopes and fears situation. You get the Warrior of Blades again. You get this air sign. Like, I feel that because of what's going on with some of you, this person, this is a moving situation, so he might want to either move out of the house, or he already moved out of the house, or she, depending on who you are. If you're a female or whatever sex you are, it doesn't matter. This other person, this air sign that you're dealing with, is getting to the point that relationship is feeling sickening, to the point that you this person is probably walking away. And look at the way what you have here in your outcome position. You have the 8 of pipes again. You have 2, 4, 6, 8, the 8 of wands, and it's like you probably don't feel confidence of this whole thing, or the other person doesn't feel confidence, even though this reading is for you. You may, even though you're depressed, you're gonna come out this depression because maybe you're looking for this healing person that's helping you heal about the scenario that you have. And look, you get the pipes here. So it's a lot of fire around you. So I will say that you may be dealing with a fire sign, okay? So it's either I will say you, I will feel that this fire sign that you're dealing with is very happy probably about the outcome of what's going on, because maybe, okay, this is just a maybe, because it's up to you and what decisions you make. This person could be either happy about this, or you feeling happy about the situation, that okay, fine, you know, I cheated on you, or you cheated on me, we're gonna break apart, and I'm okay with it, okay? And you may be feeling proud about this whole situation. Everything happened for a reason, and then you feel like, okay, I failed, but well, I'm proud, I'm still happy about it. Like, whatever decisions you make. I'm gonna clarify the Marcher of Pipes that is in reverse, your grounding card. And actually this is your card, Virgo, the Hermit. And the Hermit is the type of person that's looking for the light at the end of the tunnel. The Hermit is the type of person that is looking for clarity in the situation. Maybe you decide to travel, okay, looking for a wise person to help you heal. If you were the one that did the cheating, and you know, you are probably in love with this other person, but then now this person is in reverse, and this person actually, even though you were dealing with these two people, he may not make commitment with you, because I don't know if this is one of you is married, or you may end up you know, it's kind of hard to say. Let's see what this Marcher of or the King of Pipes is here. what's going on with the King of Pipes, or the King of Fire with Virgo. Let's see, you feeling like probably losses, or this person is probably feeling with losses, and this could be someone that might be in your job. The reason why I'm saying this because you have the Pentacles here, and this has to be someone that either works with you, works near your job, and in a way this person is not happy either. You have a 7, so this person is still like thinking, what should I do, where should I go, and you know, am I going to lose my job? And look, you have the Death again. So there is got to be changes going on. I mean, unless you may be dealing with the sign of a Scorpio, but if this is not a Scorpio, you need to transform your life. You need to transform your personality. You need to change the way you're thinking, of the way you're doing things. I'm going to clarify these 2 cards on the bottom, which is the Chief of Air, okay, the King of Earth, and that 1 card flip. See, you have the 6 of Cups here, and you have the 6 of Cups here. This is, oh no, this is the 5, yes, the 6, and you had the 6 here. And this is a happy family, okay, and contentment. But this card over here is you're going back to the memories. So is this cards have 2 different meanings. In your foundation, you're happy because you may be going to see your family, but in here is either you thinking about the past, and you know how things were in the past. Sometimes we regret the things that we do. Sometimes I feel that temptations give us the power to go ahead and be with somebody else, and then we regret, you know, because we are not seeing the whole picture. We only seeing our basic needs. Let's say the sex was born, and then you decided to have some kind of excitement, but now you're thinking back, or maybe this person is thinking back about, you know, that relationship that you guys had. Probably this relationship is you guys been together for a long time, and you're going back to the time that you guys started dating. So you or your partner, even though this is in your position yourself, you're probably thinking back of how you guys were together. And now let's see what the next card is. So those 2 cards are confirming what I'm saying. See, with the 3 of Cups, it's like you're still gonna get good news. You have the 6 of Fire. Let me see if you have the fire energy here. The 6 of Wands is the 6 of Fire, and this is the 6 of Air. So no, this is 2 different energies. But you're gonna get probably some kind of good news about the situation. If this is the case that your partner has left you, you're gonna get some kind of good news about your relationship, about what you guys are gonna do. Probably you guys are not really going through a divorce, but some of you might be going through some kind of separation. Some people wait, they don't get divorced right away, but the separation helps them think about what you guys did wrong, especially now in the month of November that we still have Venus retrograde. This person is a time to think of the mistakes that we did. What did I do wrong? What did he do wrong? Do I still want to be with him? Do I want this person for the rest of my life or the rest of the year? See, there is the 4 of Cups of, even though you're getting good news, but still you get the card of depression, which is right here, the 3 of Cups in reverse. The 4 of Swords is also the card of you healing yourself, thinking about what you're going to do with your life. And let me see what's the outcome with the 8 of Pipes here. I feel like a lot of fire energy, so you might be dealing with the Virgo with a fire sign, a Leo, Sag, or Aries. Okay, let's see what else is here for you in the outcome. See, you had the Temperance card. So now this card, didn't I said that you might be dealing with the Sagittarius. This is the card of Sagittarius here. So you might need to balance your life. You may need to balance your situation. The two of you need to come up to some kind of agreement or something that is going to tell you this is what we're doing. So now I'm going to take a card for the love card to see how, what's going on with Virgo in their love life. What's going on with Virgo in November 2018 for the love life? What's going on with Virgo with, and I'm using, as you remember, the Lover's Path Tarot. I'm going to take one card for you. 8 of Hours. So look at you. You're the 8 in this card, it represents a lot of sadness. So even though you try to be happy, you try, or you might be happy when you go to see your family and it's going to cheer you up, but still the bottom line of this card is the 8 of Swords. So you're still sad about the situation. You're still going to, that's what I'm saying. You might be just, that's what you need, the healing, because you're really probably depressed. You're really you know, going through the hurt that it is when it comes to like breaking up or relationships or separation. This is a depression card. So you're getting like not only 2 but 3 cards to symbolize in different tarots depression. Okay, so some of you might be going through depression, even though you're getting good news about something. Maybe this good news has to do with your career. So a lot of you are going through that. Let me see what the Native American Oracle card message is for you in relationship to this reading. Some of you might reconcile or gonna try to reconcile, and you might be going back and forth. Reconcilement after a cheating is not easy, okay, because deep inside this, especially when a person has given 100% in the relationship, it's very hard. The card that you get is card number 18. And let's see what the Native American tells you about this oracle card. Okay. So the card number 18, it says the Corn Mother. Fertility. The Corn Mother is the Mother Earth, the mother of all plants. It is said that produces corn by rubbing her body, a practice that some found disgusting. In some myths, she is put to death, and in some, she escapes from the heavens. In both, before her day, she provides instructions and seeks to ensure and continued production of corn. She is, of course, associated with the corn maze, which provides for the strength and the continuity of humans. The Corn Mother is often shown with a sleeping child in her arms or a labyrinth. Her partner, the sun sky god, is depicted by a cross. So if you see, she's holding some corn in this tarot oracle, I'm sorry, and the message is patience, gentleness, forgiveness, and sacrifice are sometimes necessary to bring something from seed to life. The key words are fertility, creativity, birth, gentleness, patience, abundance, nourishment, well-being, and sacrifice. The time is the beginning phase of situation or season. So you're probably going to go through this pain. You are probably going through this pain right now, Virgo, but you're going to come out, and I think this is also telling you the same thing as the death card that you get twice. It's a card of transformation and a rebirth. I would say a rebirth and a new beginning. This is the card that they just tell you need to do things differently this time around. Whatever it is that you're going to do, you're going to get up and change yourself and change your life. 2 cards are telling you need to change, okay? And you're going to come out of this. I'm going to take out a card from the magical spells to see what's happening with you, Virgo. I basically do the readings based on who's next in the reading. I don't do it in the order that everybody else does it. And let's see, joy. The spell card that you get is joy. card number 16. So you have card number 16, number 18 for those that like numbers, and the 8 of arrows. So let's see what the card joy means for you. Okay, this card tells you, if you chose this card, joy will come to you after you cast this spell. Even during this casting, joy, delightful power will leave you refreshed and happy, with peaks of effervescent euphoria. Enjoy and remember that this is a time it's important to reconnect with your essential innocence of your magical intellectual nature. So remember, this might be resonated with this. Maybe you need to go back up to your childhood, how happy you were when you were a child, and maybe that's the reason why this card comes out of here, because maybe you need to go back of how you used to be. The joy spell says this spell's best work at the full or waxing moon, wearing gold or orange hues. Go to your altar, cast a circle of gold all about you. Visualize the golden light of the sun pouring into you. Imagine this light pouring into your head, flowing through your body, shining into every dark place within your body, within your energy field, and within the energy centers in your body. See it dissolving any strain, harshness, sadness, hurt, pain, and toxic residual from your past experiences, and flowing and clearing and shining right up through the pores of your skin until you are alive with the energy of joy. Chant 3 times, as I do will so move it. Let joy and light radiate from me, and by the power of 3 by 3, as I do will so move it. You may wish a while your altar to pour 3 drops of sweet orange, 3 drops of sandalwood, and 1 drop of rose oil into a tonneau and give it a good shake. Go through your home and spray this blend through the areas where there seems to be emotional residue you no longer wish to experience. If the weather suits, head outside, take off your shoes, and really ground yourself in the good earth. Get your feet into the ground and walk barefoot a little way, feeling the light, the air, the ground beneath your feet. Turn your face to the light and stretch your arms to embrace the sky. Let the joy of the light pour into you from above. Let the solidity of the joy, the very stability of the joy, be earthy within you by your connections to the earth and to your feet. Return to your altar and unwind the circle of light all about you. See a sparkle shimmer and return to the energy of the universe. So, I hope this helps you come out of this depression that you're going through, to those that are going through this, through those that are going through this death or this transformation. And if this was a situation that called for reunification, try to be happy about what's going on with your life, and see if you had children, concentrate on those children and the happiness that you give those children. Sometimes we don't see the mistakes that we make, and only the universe may bring this back, this happiness and this joy that you're looking for. So with that said, my dear Virgos, I hope this reading helps you, and this spell helps you, and practices as much as you can, as long as that you need it. Joy doesn't come back easily after a breakup or separation, if that's the case, or death. Love and light to all my dear subscribers, and this is what my message for you. Happy Thanksgiving, and enjoy your time with your family. Take care, and friends. Bye-bye. This is Maria de Clamboya.